let me explain as someone who gave birth so that you understand. Explain. When it comes to mothering and parenting, you need someone who genuinely is in your corner. In my ideal world, we would all be moms above 25. Please just go for people who want to be dads. Try to be a villager so that the village can also come to you. They were not joking when they said motherhood is the best thing, the most amazing thing, and the most hardest thing you'll go through in your life. Welcome to yet another episode of Anita's Take. Hi, I am Rachel Anita. Let's talk about motherhood. Hit it. It's everything. It's literally everything about motherhood. I can't stress enough from for some people, from conceiving to going through pregnancy to giving birth to raising a human being to having someone, a piece of your heart outside your body every other day. It is hard, and I don't think people talk enough about how difficult it is. We glamorize it. We're like, oh, it's so nice to be a mom. It's amazing. Someone has 7 children, 8 children, 10 children. You're like, wow, you're doing an amazing job. When it gets back to the nitty gritties, it's actually really, really hard. And I can't pinpoint one thing. Let me tell you, from conceiving, people think it's fun until it's not. Pregnancy, for me, it was hectic to the T. Giving birth, I can't pinpoint one thing. Breastfeeding, Lord help us. It's difficult. It's hard, but amazing. Let's not forget that part. It's beautiful. Yeah, kama umejipanga. So double standards in let me say, like when the father is taking care of the child, it's so cute. He's babysitting the child, but when the mom does it, it's just automatic. I think that's a tough one because sometimes, depending on the person you're parenting with, it can be really heavy on you. And society as a whole has made parenting a mother thing. And I don't know how to fix that. I can't fix it all in one day. But how it affects women is what we accept as the bare minimum. What do you accept from your partner as a parent? Honestly, we've made it such a casual thing. I remember once, I think I was at a baby shower some years back, and then we were discussing about diapers and routines like nighttime and changing the babies. I have a daughter, okay? Keep that in mind. So this fellow woman next to me who had like 3 sons goes and she stands up and says, ufai kuacha bwana yako translates to, ufai kuacha bwana yako achange mtoto diaper. Translating to, you shouldn't let your husband change your baby's diaper. She was talking to me, my daughter. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? So we've casually made it such a thing that it's normal. Like, especially when it's a daughter, the dad shouldn't change the diaper. Oh, the dad shouldn't know sleep time. The dad shouldn't know even the meals the child takes, even the brand of diapers the child. How many times do you send your partner to the store and they keep asking, anavanga gani, anavanga size gani? I think it takes a lot to change that status quo. I can't do it in a day. But at the bottom line, the heaviness of being a parent should lie on both. Yes, we all have different strengths. Let's not just sideline that. But we need to accept that both parents should be parenting to their best ability. If my strength is, let's say, shopping for the kids, fine. Then your strength should be providing enough money for me to shop for those kids. I'm going to rest my case there before other moms come for me. I think the one thing as a woman that can make parenting easier for you is the choice of parent you choose for your child. They say the only person you choose for yourself as a family member is your partner, and that family member dictates your other family members who are your kids. So you cannot dilly-dally and just have kids with anyone. I see us just going out and, I like this guy. Please assess him, not just the genetics. How nice is this person? How kind is this person? How consistent is this person? How does he treat even the other kids around him? Mtu amekaa na kwambia, I don't like how kids look, and you're there trying to make this person a dad. Jipende mami. The choice of partner, I cannot even explain. When it comes to mothering and parenting, you need someone who genuinely is in your corner. Someone who hears the child crying and they're like, Mama Nani, relax. Let me handle this. Someone who you don't even have to tell. Do you know, like, the random tiniest things of parenting, of mothering? Like, I would say I had a problem with breastfeeding and I had to use formula with my child. When someone can literally just read the can by themselves and say, oh, it's 30 ml versus what, and do it, like, without being told. Someone who wants to be a dad, please just go for people who want to be dads. It's not even women, mothers, because this is really for moms, finding support. I was having a conversation over the weekend, and it was with young ladies who were not moms, but they were heavily saying how we should decenter men in parenting. Okay, just give me a minute. And they had like great points. They're like, as a woman, before you give birth, especially in this century, and I'm talking to people like, honestly, in my opinion, I don't think anyone below 25 should really be eager to be a mom. But if you're a mom, perfect, it's good, I don't judge you. But in my ideal world, we would all be moms above 25. So this is someone who has no sex ed, understands how you get pregnant, which means you can prepare for pregnancy, plan parenthood, plan for it and get there. My point is, before you become a parent, make sure as a woman, as a mom, you can handle the finances that come with that child, the physical strain that comes with that child, the psychological strain that comes with that child. What I'm saying is, with or without your partner's support, better with, really heavily better with this partner support, you should be able to handle your business. And I know sometimes circumstances happen and we get ourselves in, places we didn't want to be, and you have a child. Get as much as help as you can. I don't know how, to be very honest, I don't know. But if you have a community, you have sisters, you have cousins, you have friends, let them help you. As women, or rather, let me say, as me, I have a problem with asking for help or reaching out to people. But I recently learned, like, especially when my mom was sick and in the hospital, let me tell you, my friends took turn babysitting my child. I kid you not. I would come, my roster. They're like, Tuesday, it's Lapsi. Wednesday, it's Yufi. Thursday, it's Winnie. And these are real life people I'm mentioning. Kid you not. I come home from hospital at 10 p.m. I find my baby has been fed, cleaned, showered, sleep. I know not everyone has that. God, this is bringing tears to my eyes. I know that not everyone has that kind of maybe community or support. But as a woman, try to make friends. Try to be a villager so that the village can also come to you. That's the only way. You have to be part of a community. If you think about it, when we were younger or older days, women raised kids together. It was a communal thing. Me, I don't know. When I was younger, if I go anywhere, like my mother's friend would actually hit me. Amenipata huko sijui I was playing kwa sewage. Kuja hapa ananichuna before I go. Like, it was not eti mtoto ni ya mtu mmoja. I don't think we were ever meant, honestly, to raise kids by ourselves. We need to find that community, be part of the village, so that the village can also come to you. When it comes to motherhood and losing yourself, I don't think it's necessarily, I feel like, you know how we use harsh words when it comes to women and lighter like things when it comes to men? I don't think it's necessarily losing yourself. It's discovering a new side of you. When I was going to give birth, I remember my doctor saying, or was it a poster? I think my gyna, she was like, Anita, my doctor is Dr. Mwanda. She was amazing. She still is amazing. She was like, Anita, you're going to meet someone new, and it's not your child. I honestly did not understand it then, because I was like, what do you mean? We know this song, ready to keep some children, then get back to business. There's a song like, hey, YouTube, no, don't put. But my point is, when you give birth, let me explain as someone who gave birth so that you understand. You go through pregnancy. The 9 months for me were horrid, but there's something growing inside of you. You feel the kicks. You hear the heartbeat. You're so excited because you love someone you've not met before. Then this person comes. Let me tell you, before I gave birth, I wasn't really much of a, I'm not a germaphobe. Okay, that's a heavy word. I didn't care so much about germs and, like you wash your hands, oh, cool, COVID had happened, clean your house, it's okay. After I had my baby, I went into full freak mode. I saw this helpless life, this helpless thing that can't even eat, can't even do anything by themselves. And that motherhood instinct kicks in. You want to protect this child, you want to be everything to this child. And for some women, it goes a little longer, not even a little longer, all our lives, as long as your child, even if your child dies, you're still a mother. Your heart is still with them, and it changes something on you. We call it losing yourself. Fine, maybe some people can say that, but for me, I would say it's discovering who you are. I discovered there are like 10 different types of sanitizers. I discovered you can vacuum your house 3 times in a day. I discovered you can tell people, wait at the gate, I'm coming, so that they don't see your child and touch your child because you're scared they might transmit something. I discovered that you can fiercely love someone. I discovered that you can empty your bank account for someone. I discovered that when I go somewhere, I want to be Mama Roro. I discovered that I really didn't even care about myself that much. Because let me tell you, you give birth, you even sometimes forget to shower. Because you're just there with the child. And it's not losing yourself per se. And I've had also, I think the other side of this is, we've seen like influencers or personalities on social media. Once they give birth, it switches to motherhood. I think this is one thing, unless you become a mom, you probably wouldn't understand. The level of love and sacrifice you give to your child after that, it cannot be the same. Huh?
What would you say to a mother who feels like she's falling behind or not doing enough?
Oh, my dear sweethearts, come closer. Just come. Just come. You are amazing. You gave birth to someone. You are brave enough for 9 months to carry someone in your belly and see it through. You are literally a god. Nothing can put you down. Nothing in this world should put you down. You are amazing. You are brave. Say it with me. I am amazing. I am brave. I am smart. I am beautiful. I can get it done. That's it. Kuna ingine. You are good. Go get it, sis. And I'm right behind you.
Period. So I think I'm going to close off Sana. And next week, we will be joined by...
Joined by who? Oh, I will be. So, mothers, across all ages, across anywhere in the world, please give yourself grace. The grace we so willingly give to even our partners. Yes, you give grace to your partner, to our siblings, to our children. Let's learn to give ourselves grace. I think when we become mothers, we forget that we are also living for the very first time. You're literally living for it's your first time to have a child, or 2 or 3. It's your first time handling 5 kids. It's your first time going through even maybe a loss, pregnancy loss. Give yourself the grace. Give yourself care. Take time off. I always highly recommend, if you can have an hour or 2 during the week, switch off your phone. Okay, you can't switch off for your moms. That's ridiculous. I know. I had it too. That's ridiculous. But just go somewhere, breathe, and remember yourself. Apart from Anita the mom, Anita the wife, Anita the daughter, who is Anita? And just water that girl, because you're still a baby girl, Bado. Give yourself grace. Thank you.